I think y'all know me well enough by now. I gotta move this out of the way. I saw something very interesting from you, friends, when we were singing the national anthem. I saw tears forming from a lot of people. And I want to drill down on what you were feeling. You deep, louder. There we go. Is that better? All right. What you were feeling deep inside of yourself while we were singing the national anthem was a feeling that you live in the greatest country ever conceived, and it is not currently living up to the dream and idealism that you have for it. You love this country. You're here because you are good people. You care about other people. You care about morality. You care about truth. And at the end of the day, you actually believe in the Constitution and the democracy that you live under. That, ladies and gentlemen, my friends, that makes you a good person, and that is why you get up every single day and you continue to fight against what's happening in Washington. Because you cry when you hear the national anthem, because you want those words to ring truer than they do right now. But, I am here to talk about John Lewis. And I think of nothing more fitting when we talk about John Lewis than the idea that this life, the work that we do currently, is not about us. It's not about you, it's not about me. It's not about winning one election, it's not about passing one bill. It's about legacy. It's about generational investments. It's about making sure that your children and your grandchildren and their great-grandchildren don't have to deal with the same bullshit that we're dealing with right now. This is an existential time. This is not a game. We are at the twilight. That was the perfect word. We are there. We are at the precipice of whether or not we will have a democracy, but I got a secret to tell you. They can't take it from us. We can only give it to them. It doesn't belong to them. You don't let those bastards grind you down. You keep fighting. You keep going. Because it's about those who come after us. That's why we do this. That is the legacy of John Lewis. That is why he fought. That is why he marched. And let me tell you something else. It wasn't popular to do what John Lewis and Martin Luther King did. It wasn't at the time. But they did it anyway. They spit in the face of oppressors. They spit in the face of those who told them to sit down, shut up, and wait your turn. They marched all the way to the White House. They got the Civil Rights Act passed, the Voting Rights Act passed, and they continue to fight. Even in their death, their legacy lives on today. Why? Because it's about those who come after. You can see I'm angry about this, and I'm emotional about this because I have a child now. This is real. I don't want to give my son a world where we have to deal with a fascist dictator who thinks that the law does not apply to him. But it's worse than just one man. It's an entire permission structure that has to exist for him to do that. There is a House and a Senate that could right now stop this. And they refuse to do it. But then I remember what my mom always taught me. That's her right there. She snuck in the crowd. I remember something growing up that it's hard for some of us to do, and it may be shocking for some of you to hear this. But at the end of the day, the people that I just talked about, the permission structure, they are still American citizens. You may not like them. You may not like who they vote for. You may not like the policies they push. But you're going to have to learn to forgive them. Wow. I'm sorry, I'm going there. Oh, Lord. You're going to have to learn to forgive them. You want to know why? Because when we get back in control, when we get back in the House and the Senate and the presidency, we can't do to them what they did to us. Because we are better people because you cry when you hear the national anthem. One country, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all, even those who try to oppress you, even those who try to break you and strip everything from you, because we are better people than to go that low. We can prosecute the case against them. We can beat them in elections and go and hug them and say, I'm sorry you fell for that bullshit. I'm sorry. But we are going to make sure that when we tell you that economically you're going to do better, there's going to be more housing built, there's going to be better voting rights, Social Security will be protected, Medicaid will be protected. We mean it and we're not lying to you. And I'm going to close with this, but just take one more second. It won't be long. We have to be bold. No more beating around the bush. No more, well, politically this might hurt us, so we're not going to pass this bill. Oh, there are certain people that don't like it, and it might hurt this person in this congressional. Stop it. Stop it. When we retake the House and the Senate and the presidency in 2028, I am speaking it to existence because we will get past Donald Trump. We will. Stop thinking we don't. That isn't a possibility. They can't take it. We can only give it to them. So when we get past Donald Trump, you hold every congressman, every senator, every presidential candidate, every county commissioner, every city council member to the fire to pass a bold agenda for the working people of this country and the people of this country that built, that were here today, that fought through the hard times. You deserve to wake up in the morning and see good news. You deserve to wake up in the morning and see a bill getting passed that helps somebody. That's what you deserve. And that's what we, as the elected officials that you put in office, should give to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll put this back. You got it?
That Chokwe Pitchford, everybody. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. He is 100% right. I gotta tell you. Right? Right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
He's bringing it because we need to bring it. And he's right.
Oh,
Gloves
my.
have to come off, nicely, but the gloves have to come off and we have to stop.
Wow.
We got to stop with that
Help us,
circular
Lord.
firing squad.
Yeah.